right, so Tim, the bug boy, who also dated Amy, by the way, who's I hear hates because she won last year, that forced Elise to break up their partnership so she could go for the gold solo against the Ortiz twins, who allegedly, now, I said allegedly, may or may not have stolen research from Kanisha, which forced her to switch projects so she could go in direct competition with, again, Tim, Salas, and a girl known only as the Robot Chick.
Okay, I take it back. It's easier to find WMDs.
There is one common link. Everybody except Dashiell hates Amy.
Because she's the front runner. Most likely the target just hasn't been hit yet. Huh.
All right, show me the magic. What do you got? You got a wand, a jewel, a monkey's paw?
Are we sure? I mean, Jenkins said we need a powerful focus. That thing is barely registering.
And who's the third? Rule of three? Amy and her mom, they want the same thing.
Not sure about that.
Who's the third member of the coven?
What'd you do?
I just did this page here, this app.
ALB. It's a magic spell. Someone turned a magic spell into an app.
Excuse me. Morgan Le Fay. She's the one who built the app.
Actually, Ukrainian programmers built the app. I just built the wish spell.
You hurt kids? That's awful.
I never hurt anyone, darling. That's the scam. Put magic in the hands of mortals, and they will inevitably destroy each other. I just sit back and wait for the rule of three to kick out its backlash.
So you're doing it for a cheap thrill, then?
Please. All that magic floating around, all that destruction, I just skim off the top. Recharge my powers, stay young.
Whoa.
She could be anywhere in history.
No. She's still here because she's not done yet. I'll go north, you go south.
All right. Pull a fire alarm, evacuate everyone.
No, those 27 kids, they're linked by magic. The rule of three can find them anywhere.
So we gotta protect them from here.
A Faraday cage. It's like a container that energy can't get into or out of.
Right. Protects everything inside from an electrical charge. We don't have time to construct something like that.
Somebody already did.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Are you crazy?
You were assigned this booth, this table, weren't you?
Yeah, we're all assigned our booths by the McCabe Foundation. Wow.
Stone, look at this. 5 legs on a round table. It's a pentagram.
Faye wanted to keep Amy in the fair. The longer you're in, the more hostility to be thrown at you. More backlash, better harvest.
Okay, so we need to take the legs off the table, spread them out, and then get everyone inside the pentagram.
And you think that'll work?
It will if we supercharge it. The app, it's a focusing spell. So if we plant the stakes and then use it to focus all of our energy on creating the Faraday cage, protecting the kids, do you think you can map out the pentagram?
I was a surveyor for 10 years. I can estimate distance like a tachometer. I'll find Jones, get some more phones. All right, it's worked. The final X is on the stage.
Okay, they're not all inside the pentagram. If they're not in the middle, it won't work.
Attention, everyone. I'm Amy Meyer, and the electrical disturbances you're seeing are just a side effect of my last-minute project, a 5-sided Tesla coil field. 100,000 volts will soon pulse through this room. Now, there is a downside to my awesome experiment. If you're not all in the center of the room, you may be electrocuted. Sorry.
No way, that's impossible.
I'm Amy Meyer. I've won every ribbon, every medal, every trophy that you've wanted since we were 5 years old. Do you really think I'm bluffing?
So, center of the room. Right.
All right, center of the room. In the middle. Hey, good job, kid.